certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some
A few moves made in the field.
we're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Here we go. First ball.
It's a good time to revisit a magic moment for Pakistan.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
111 not out of just 62 balls. Actually, good time to check with Wasim. One of 2 players that I thought would light up the Pakistan batting lineup, Ahmed Shahzad and Umar Akmal. And he was at his peak then.
He was. They both were actually.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
He's done well in T20 format, in first class as well, in one-day cricket too. And now he's sitting on television as a TV analyst in Pakistan. For this World Cup 57 for 5. Let's get back to this game. It's going to be really interesting here. Required run rate is only 5, but it's not an easy wicket to
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Much as we saw with the wicket of Usman, there's bounce on this track.
Spongy bounce. It's not like even bounce, it's uneven bounce. That's why the batters are getting troubled.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Grass on the pitch and it's not rolled in because
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
This one kept a little lower. Very important for Pakistan that Babar Azam is batting till the end and needs support from Imad Wasim. It's the second half.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
The middle order batting, we've been talking about it for Pakistan right from the start of the tournament.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
He's got the ability with the bat. It just depends how far out and how much the wicket continues to do. Kempfer is just hitting the wicket hard. That is so close.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
A very good delivery from Kempfer. He was full on this pitch. Bidoff was up, Bidon was up in the circle for Imad. He played that shot beautifully, like Harsha said, right in the slot. Needed boundary for Pakistan.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
He was very vocal at the presser yesterday.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He can bat, make no mistake. He's up at number 7, but the question is, should Pakistan lose a wicket here, we've got sort of bowling all-rounder, dare I say, or a bowler who can bat in Abbas Afridi, and then you're down to the fast bowlers. Luckily, don't have to worry about the asking.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 7 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 22 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Ngidi from the Tata end.
It was a brilliant catch at backward point. Texture was the fielder. Let's have a look at the catch.
Going a long way. What a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
What have I done? Because he's just plunged his side into trouble. It's 62 for 6 now, Pakistan, and Imad Wasim's gone for 4.
Outstanding adjustment of length. She bowled that one a little bit fuller. Mark's so good down the ground, but just that length back a little bit, an extra little bit of lift out of the wicket. Importantly though, the field squeezed in nice and tight to create opportunities.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot, just raced away.
Curran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Make amends, looked a little out of rhythm when he was bowling.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Just shortage of opportunities.
What should be the mindset here for Babar Azam? You can't just
Straight
block,
to the fielder.
block and block. You've got to get some runs here. And Abbas Afridi is averaging only 8 in the T20 format. He can whack the ball. His strike rate is about 160. And look at the catch. He made it look really easy, I must say.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Something about Curtis Cantor. The speed gun shows him about 125, 128, thereabouts, maybe a little more early 130s. But he hits the deck hard.
He does, and he's bowling at that nagging kind of a length we talk about.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
McCarthy, 3 for...
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Camper got 2 wickets already, only conceding 10 runs, and of course a die at 1.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Pakistan 6 down. 45 runs required, still only 4 wickets in hand. And skipper is on 14, Babar Azam.
Oh, look at that bowling. So looking for 2 here.
No, terrible
timing
shot.
Just to play the bat on the ball. Look at the bowlers. This is McCarthy's last over. He has been outstanding through the middle. Pakistan have lost 4 for 10. So they might say, let's get through here and know that Little, he's bowled 2 overs. White, the leg spinner's got 3 overs. And then it might be the fact that they might bowl Doxall, the left arm orthodox as well. So there's decisions for Sterling to make.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Can we get Little to try and pick up a wicket, which he hasn't done so on this tournament so far? So plenty of decisions for Sterling to do and how he's going to use his bowlers.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Just looking down, Gareth Delaney can bowl, but he's a leggy too.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Here's the opportunity for them. Take Pakistan home in the last game, not to be.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Rowe ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
I think he's identified this Babar Azam to go that they're going to have to bowl spin at some point again, which is a stretch
That's
for
a
him.
boundary save for sure.
Get through this over,
And that
little
completes
risk
the
as
fielding
possible.
restrictions. Time for
Runs
some
off
field
is
changes.
enough with that. So it's just
Yet
that
another
game,
massive
it's
over for the
experience
power
getting out
play.
in the middle, so
Seemingly
it's
unstoppable at the moment.
Somebody's got to
Adams
go. He
coming
was
on,
right
obviously
here for
hoping the
1 over
pace will cause
69
some trouble.
runs. He's a leg spinner. Then they have the left arm spinner as well. Dockrell is a left arm spinner. So 3 overs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Excellent spell. Excellent from Barry McCarthy. He's been part of the reason Ireland are looking optimistic at this stage. Finishes 3 for 15. It's 65 for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Adams with a great delivery there.
such an outstanding spell from McCarthy. Bowled 4 on the trot. Just that control through the middle. They knew it was such an important moment.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Rowe goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Adams is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. They'll get at least 1 here. Gone, great catch. In the air, and
he'll come back for... No, he won't come back. He'll just get a single.
now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Suggesting here is, can they bowl Pakistan out? Can their strike bowler in Adair, who has done so well for such a long period of time for Ireland, be able to break Babar Azam? Can they get Babar Azam out, which then opens up and means that if they do need to get those spin overs, it's to the tail order. It's to
Oh
the
boy,
left-handers as
that's a
well.
maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Babar's aware of that, so...
Misses everything.
Luckily for him, he doesn't
Well,
have
that
the
was a
pressure
struggle,
of
getting smacked
strike
all
rate.
over
Just
the
sort of
park.
nudging 5.5
Another
at this
massive
stage.
over. They've set up their team with an
He'll be
incredible
aware that there's
platform
always a
now.
spin that he can
Jones,
capitalise on.
the right armour, is coming into the attack from the
You can't
Garware
just keep
Pavilion
blocking
end.
all the time. So it's a cat and mouse game, and that's what makes sometimes these 105, 110 games so fascinating.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It's interesting, I've just come here from a tournament where 287 was made in 20 overs. They won only by 25 runs.
Yeah, I saw that.
Here's another batter who's been in good form, Rahmanullah Gurbaz. The first 2 games that Afghanistan played, he scored more
Really
runs
wound
than
up for
all
that.
the
Ball
opposition
seemed to
batters
come
put
onto the
together.
bat quicker than he thought.
Now he's got his old colleague Hazratullah Zazai, who's come in as a replacement for Mujib. 167 runs. Stoinis and Head.
Oh, what a brilliant
Coming to
catch.
form at the right time.
Oh,
How
great
good is
work.
Aaron
Held
Jones?
their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end
Well
of a
in from the
productive
square.
innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have
Good shot
hoped,
from
but
number 2.
still solid work.
Coming, from Florida
First
to
ball
New
for the
York,
batter,
sitting next
coming
to me
in.
is the great man Virat Kohli. And Sidhu asked him a question. He was
Can't
sitting
get that
in front
outside
of
the
him,
ring field.
choosing what
Needs a
to do.
direct hit.
When he
Now
goes
then,
up
watch
to
this. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see
Very
anything.
simple.
Could
He
that
said,
be
"Assess
out?
the
Looks
situation.
like it.
I assess
Oh,
the
great
situation.
run
Flat
out.
wicket.
Starting
I
to
know
get
I have to
interesting
boundaries.
now. That's the
If it's a
5th
big
wicket,
to batter,
and a
I know I
very
have to take
frustrated
loose.
person is heading back
So
to the
running
pavilion.
to take the strike. He said, don't plan anything beforehand. Once I'm on the crease, then I decide what I had to do according to the situation.
The 2 is a relatively less spoken option in T20 cricket. And on
Huge.
warm, humid
That
days,
has
if you've got to keep
flown.
running 2s, you've got to be as fit as Kohli is.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I understand that. but they're professional athletes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
70 for 6.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 81 for 5. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
A lot of people that understand the game go, okay, you talk about twos. It's around, I want to have the strike. I'm looking at each and every single delivery. I know which one's the last ball,
Needs a
which
dot
one's the second
ball.
to last ball to save. In this situation for Babar Azam, can he face the majority of the deliveries? Can he manipulate the strike?
Curtis Campbell's bowling his third.
Might look to go big again here.
Then he can go to Josh Little.
For me, his lengths have been great. That one there didn't get up off the wicket as much as you'd expect. That wobble seam delivery just hit into the wicket, and he come on as a replacement as well. First ball, first wicket, not bad. Golden Armours, Miles says.
Correction, he's got 4
They'll
overs
get at least one
available
here.
to him.
That's Jones from the Garware Pavilion end. Adams back on now.
He has no idea what's happening. He's 1 of 5. He's putting pressure on the skipper as well. At number 8, he'll be able to bat. I can understand he's playing after a long time.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Circle, so the drives are up, the mid wicket, the covers in close. Try and create pressure. Try and create a risky shot. Just like that, squeezing in. This is really good for Ireland. This is pressure building. There's 3 dot balls now. In the tail order, that's when if they're taking up strike, you'll see them push back on the last ball to say, okay, we want to have Abbas back on strike. Now the conversations are being had between both of these batters.
Tell you what, if Abbas cannot put Babar Azam back in strike as quickly as possible, then Babar's starting to think, do I take a
Nice.
single?
Slightly fuller delivery from Camper. He nipped back in, he didn't middle it. He was lucky, there was a mid-wicket there, and mid-off there, ball went right between those two.
Good catch, out!
Straight after the conversation.
Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 3 added in that over. The Sunrisers are 89 for 6.
So they've got a little bit of experience in this ground. It's a little bit West Indian stance.
Absolutely. A lot of people are asking, what have you seen in Florida? I've been here first time. I said, yeah, rain in the last 4 days. That's it. And it may be a little highway coming to
Edged,
the ground.
unplayable. Bowler and fielders look really confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
The number of runs needed.
See the frustration from Babar Azam. He's looking up.
Flex
saying,
that one,
"Come on,
simple
we
as you
should have
like
been
inside the
in
ring."
this batting partnership.
Important is energy. That's the right word you use. When you're chasing, you need that first run quick. If you look at one of the best in the world, Virat Kohli, the way he runs between the wicket. And that's how you're giving a message to opposition. Hey,
Oh, that's
I'm here.
beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Because it's actually, there's not really such a thing. It's what comes from within inside yourself. You create your own pressure, your own narrative about the situation. 32 of 34, you say Babar Azam, one of the best batters in the world.
The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing
Just
for.
that little bit of inner doubt that comes in, the pressure that gets built in your own mind about run rates.
The pressure is building up, Katie, because they've been very disciplined with the way they've bowled. I can remember one ball that the leggy, Ben White ball, that was short and was a gimme for 4. But other than that, they've not given them an easy boundary ball in the last 7
Finds
or 8
the
overs.
middle,
While
but
we
won't
talk
find the
a lot
boundary.
more about Pakistan because they're the more fancy team in this tournament. I think Ireland have bowled with great discipline.
Very impressive. Run rate almost 6 and over, 5.8 to be exact. 32 of 33. 3 dot balls in a row.
Curran deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
There's a fielder in the deep. He can't cut it off. It's the Babar Azam cover drive that takes a little more pressure off.
So Pakistan
Right out of the middle of the bat.
trademark cover drive.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Difficult pitch to bat on.
The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that up.
Every time into the gap. He's so good.
He's struggling a little bit, Josh Little, isn't he? He's got cramps in his calf. He's trying to stretch it out.
We're certainly
Just
seeing
over
some
pitch on
very
that
good
occasion
bowling.
to Babar Azam.
Some adjustments to the field.
Get through this over here, Little.
I was talking of the discipline. That was a boundary ball. He dished up there, the full ball.
How will he reply?
Spot on, Hash. It's probably the only 4 balls I've
Huge.
bowled in
That
8
has
overs or so.
flown.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just wonder if Sterling's mind is
His
burned
delivery
now about
just
those
needs to
3
be
overs
pitched
he's
up
got
on a
left.
length. Too
Does he
short,
go to the
you're
left
going to
arm
get
spinner at
punished
some
on this
point?
pitch.
Maybe Docker. Can he go to Delaney for a while? Because he only got 2 overs to seam after this. And he'll keep strike. 15 gone, 81 for 6. They need 26 of the last 5.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ireland fighting back.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Babar Azam is out there. It should be a home run.
Got down
for
and
them.
rolled the wrist
But
beautifully.
This is a pitch where you're never in. This is kind of a
Good
pitch where
stop.
you
Probably
have
managed to
work
prevent 4
extremely
runs.
hard to get going. And so even if you got a 20 or a 30, you're not in.
Yeah, that's Josh Little, Ireland's left arm quick, who's going through a bit of pain off the field with the medical
End of a
team.
high-scoring over. Beautiful batting.
For first
After
fourth
hitting
and
the boundary
final.
that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Up in the air.
It's been
keeper's
non-stop
catch,
action
not to
tonight.
be. He
Every
had to
plan
dive
for the
full leg,
batters
it
has
was
been
away from his
dismantled
reach.
with almost a level of disdain.
He's had a
Fortune,
wonderful day
the
so
left
far
arm
behind the
orthodox
stumps.
bowlers coming into the attack from the Tata
Good
end.
option from Camphor. It's been a difficult ball to navigate as a batter all day. A good, aggressive, short ball. No batters have played the pull shot with any authority. Actually just rolled his fingers down the side there ever so
That's
slightly.
got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that just shows how difficult
This sort of
life can be as a
situation, you
bowler.
need
Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
You'll win the game. But till the time Babar is there, Pakistan will feel...
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The Royals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything
Not
there.
easy to bat in a
Very
situation
close
like
to the
this.
bat, though.
It's a dead rubber, so a result will not
Was
matter,
there a
but you're
bat on it?
obviously playing for your
Fielders
country,
think there
playing for pride,
was.
as they say.
This could be
And you've got to
trouble.
prove the point that, you know, that we've had a couple of mishaps, but on a daily basis, we are a better team. than
At long
what
last, they have the
we've
wicket.
shown you so
Could so
far.
easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their
This
innings.
sort of situation, Babar
Oh,
is an
great
ideal
shot.
for a person to be out
Clipped
there
way
in
off the
middle.
pads. What a shot for
He will
4.
not be rushed. He has seen few of his batters
Always
just
difficult
losing
to
their
focus
wickets from
after
the
what
other
happened last ball,
he
but
is
you just
keeping
got to
his
stay
composure.
positive
He's been
and believe the
really,
wicket's
really
going to
calm
come.
at the crease. He's on
Good
28 of
contest here at the
29.
moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Up in the air.
Wow,
I think
that's
he's
missed the
clubbed
lot.
it for 6, just about makes it on the 4th. Tremendous strike under pressure. Babar Azam likes it. The fans like it as well.
Oh, that's a really, really firm stroke of authority.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Abbas Afridi taking pressure off Babar Azam, who's just watching at the non-striker. Look at this, banged in again. Lovely pickup of the blade. And it's
No,
only 69 metres,
terrible
but it's
shot.
enough.
10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 129 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell
Hit a 6, rotate the strike.
the tale of
I was
just
having a
how
word
big
before
this
the
score
toss
will
with
be.
Babar Azam, guys, and so asked him about social media and about how they've
A
been
bit of a
roasted.
change-up
I
in the
said, "Have
field
you
now."
been reading about it, listening?" He says, "No, absolutely not. I've shut myself out completely."
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
You're busy there with your YouTube channel. I'm enjoying that.
Bowler
Good
seems
content.
convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely
I
close.
mean, you know,
Was there an
it's
edge?
suffered at the
This-
hands of social media. I mean, everybody is fuming, and at times rightly so, because performance have been below par, and Pakistan were expected to qualify at least for the Super 8s, if not for the semi-finals. Oh, almost a catch on that occasion, miscuing his drive. 16 done, 90 for 6.
Babar Azam just getting a little bit of fortune. Camphor's been excellent. Hammering a length. A little bit uneven off the surface. Could easily have gone to Paul Sterling's hand. Spirited display here from Ireland. Trying to defend this subpar total. Game is not done yet. Don't celebrate yet.
Pakistani fans have started celebrating. I know it's not over yet, but they feel till the time Babar Azam is there at the crease, they have fairly good chance. 17 required of 24 balls, and the leggy returns.
Yeah, Gareth Delaney bowls fast and flat, and this is going to be so inviting for Abbas Afridi. He's found the middle of his blade so far a couple of times. Will he take on the challenge against the leg spin of Delaney? Will he present the opportunities? Long on in place, deep mid-wicket. There's a deep backward square.
Should be runs here.
Just roll it once again. Yeah, I could see the ball clearly bounce after the ball hits the bat. Satisfied. My decision for the big screen is
Beats the outside edge. Big bowling there.
It's a not out, 90 for 6. And Pakistani fans heave a sigh of relief. It's been that kind of a game where anything can happen, has happened. We've had some straightforward decision and some tough ones, being caught down the leg side. Ball jamming on the batter and stopping in the air, and a couple of soft dismissals.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They had a great foundation early on.
It's been that kind of game that's had pretty much everything, and I'm sure you two men alongside me who watch a lot more of Pakistan than I, there must be another little twist here. They're not going to get over the line comfortably.
No chance.
No,
Absolutely
not at all.
no chance.
Zero
What game are you reading or watching?
Niall, come on. Relax.
91 for 6. 16 from 21 balls. Babar Azam striking them like this. You're out of your mind.
I might have been just stirring the pot. What's right with me?
What is wrong? Are you watching the same game? This is in control. Don't worry.
Maybe not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, narrow miss.
Yep, maybe not.
Lorcan Tucker just asking Paul Sterling, was there a nick? Was there a feather on it? I think it was his blade hitting turf on the way through. Sent it upstairs. I think Paul Sterling is asking this Rod Tucker. I think Paul Sterling just asked Rod Tucker, can you just have a little look for me, please, sir?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes, TV umpire to director. We have an umpire referral for fair catch. I've checked the feet placement. It's a fair delivery. Can I have a check with bump ball? Front on first, please.
End of the over, and it's a
Just
good
roll
one
back.
for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Keep roll back again once again. Right. Yes, yeah. Please can I have the outrage? Check if there is any bat involved. Keep rolling. Just roll back once again. Just roll back once again and move. Move frame by frame from the on. Yeah. Keep rolling. I can see the ball passes the bat. There's a clear gap and ball hit the gap, hit the ground, and satisfied. Ball didn't make any contact with the bat. My decision for the big screen is
over the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
It's a not out. Abbas Afridi more at home against pace, hitting the ball instinctively better compared to his prowess against spin. What he has to do is to just mind his end and not really worry about those big shots against spin. Picks up a single, I think. Yeah, only be one. And after 17, 93 for 6.
And Captain Paul Sterling has plenty going through that mind. Our final game here in Lauderhill. Thankfully, sun has shone in Florida and we've got a full contest, and what a contest it is thus far. Ireland 106 for 9 below par, but they have scrapped like they've never scrapped before. Desperate for a win, desperate to go home with a smile.
It was a really good toss to win for Pakistan, and they bowled beautifully. Ireland was rolled over for 106 for 9 in 20 overs, and Pakistan at one stage seemed that they were doing quite well. But then they lost wickets in cluster. Saim Ayub, Rizwan, Abbas is still there, Babar Azam is there.
Ben White, the leggy. That's missing the stumps, I think. Once again, trying something fancy against spin. They've gone upstairs once again.
Come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers 153 for 9. Shamsi from the Garware.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I've checked the fit placement. It's a fair delivery from first place. Ball passes close to the bat. Can I have outrage to check if there is any bat involved?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yeah, keep rolling. I can see a clear gap as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking whenever it is ready,
Poor
please.
shot, really lucky.
Standing by for ball tracking. Gaff is standing by for outrage. Ball tracking. The original decision was not out. Impact outside off. Gaff, you will be staying with your not out
Been some
decision.
really good overs strung together.
Stand by.
They've taken some risks.
On screen signal
along
now.
with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ireland just hoping against hope, really, to get that one not to be. Wanted to hit it clearly over mid-wicket. Hit the splice of the blade, but he gives the strike back to Babar.
Interesting to see how Babar goes about this now. He's 29 from 31. He's basically said to Abbas Afridi, you win the game for us. Has he got the courage here, Babar, to try and stick one over the ropes and put this game to bed?
That's out.
Well, they tell you to finish the game and over before your 20th. So the next over or two really will